Yo, this Scooby and we tuned into the stew.
I got my own, look what I own. They thought that I couldn't do this shit, but I did this shit on my own. Now they wanna be put on, always blowing up my phone. But where was you at when I didn't have shit? I was alone, but now I got my own.
We dirty like down south, but we really from up north. Real quick to blow torch, first fire your porch. Ain't doing back and forth, these niggas really dorks. At night they playing fork, at night I'm by the store. Trying to score, get more, trying to really like a chore. Get the money at the door, make it hard like a storm. When I cut a check, I don't make it rain, I make it pour, huh? This is nigga, I'm actually got the dog pound. Me and Scooby making bangers, this one
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? I'd like to welcome y'all to episode number 2 of The Stew. You already know how we do. I'm your host, King Will, aka Mr. Do It All, because I do it all. And you already know I'm with my co-host from the West Coast.
You already know that nigga Young G, nigga, representing San Diego. Got my new chair and shit, you know what I mean? Because that pushing shit was fucked up on the first one.
Right. I got my man right here coming out.
Yeah. You know who it is. It's your boy Scooby. We tuned in.
You tuned in, man.
We tuned in.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
Yeah.
Man, the last time I saw you was not too long ago. The double D. Oh, you wanna hit it? Yeah. The double D's. But when I first met you, it was a while ago, back at the 717 Live, John. And I mean, you was doing your thing, man. I see you moving. What you been doing, like, in that process, man? What kind of moves you making?
Well, you know, I got a couple unreleased tracks right now. I got a jam with my man Cripplin' Dodge. I'm about to release that in about 2-3 weeks. You know what I mean? Probably St. Patty's. That's probably the date to look for. So stay tuned on that.
Okay.
As you might have not heard, but the Hidden Treasures, the performances is done.
Yeah. I heard about that.
But we starting a little movement right now, so the movement didn't stop. So stay tuned with that. We getting out of state. You know what I mean? Here's
you out of state, you say?
Yeah.
Where you trying to go first?
Man, I'm trying to hit
Wherever.
Wherever.
Yeah.
It's not even. I'm trying to hit wherever.
So you performing like?
Nah, not right now. I just been writing. You know what I mean?
You just been
making music. You know what I mean? I'm about to have this mixtape on go real quick. You know what I mean? I'm still working on getting the original beats, and you know what I mean? I'm fucking with different producers and whatnot.
That's what's up. What kind of producers you fucking with? People out here?
Local, yeah.
Shit. I mean, I don't really want to get no names right now, you know what I mean? But
Don't get no names, but are they local though?
Yeah,
are they a lot local?
Okay,
that's right. Support local.
Yeah. You gotta support the family, you know. So you from Harrisburg, born and raised, or?
Oh yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
Rap your whole
Where's
life.
your area?
15th Verbeck, you know what I mean? I'm from the hill.
I can dig it.
You know what I mean? But like they say, you know what I mean, the hill, back in my time, you know what I mean, just because you was from one block don't mean you wasn't on other blocks. So I was out the Ville, I was out the South, I was everywhere, but when I was on 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, all the way to 19th North, you know what I mean, we was running it.
Right. Dig it.
We was ready to.
You was rapping and stuff back then too?
Man,
or just for the homies, or would you just?
I started rapping early, like, I had my first freestyle when I was like 4 years old. I got my ass beat for it.
4 years old? Yeah, what you remember it?
Yeah.
You remember it?
Well, actually, me and my sisters, we still make a joke about it and shit, you know what I mean? And we be laughing, but it go like, LL Cool J, no shit, no shit, no way, blast that booty. And my mom, she
Tuesday.
Do that shoe at
Watch your mouth.
Do that shit right in the mouth.
Yeah, definitely.
She know about booty. Whoop that ass.
But after that, like second grade, you know what I mean, I was kind of quiet. I was bad, but I was real shy, you know what I mean? I was getting
bad how though?
You know what I mean? I was
because there's different types of bad.
Disobedient, bad, like, when Quincy do this, Quincy do that, I was quiet, I didn't want to move, I didn't want to, you know what I mean, deal with nobody, you know what I mean? And then third grade, that's when I got bad as in vocally and speaking and all that shit. Fighting too, cause I used to get bullied all the way up to 2nd grade. That ass, cause I was a little nigga, big feet. You know what I mean? I had these 2 little Puerto Ricans. He
said all the way up to 2nd grade.
Yeah, like 3rd grade. You got bullied first grade. 3rd grade, I was the man, though. 3rd grade, I was the man. After I beat their ass, I was the man. 3rd grade. You know what I mean? I had my own rap group. You know what I mean?
Oh, 3rd grade?
Yeah, I had my own little rap group. Yo, all jokes aside, I think it was ABC, but I don't remember, you know what I mean? Because I had a lot of rap
Another Bad Creation?
Yeah. But
Another Bad Creation, that's what you said?
Every school I went to, I had a rap group.
No, I'm saying ABC, remember, that was an old school group.
Oh, man, listen. I was a young boy. I was in 3rd grade.
Aisha.
I was in 3rd grade. You think I knew about somebody's ABC?
Nah, you know about that.
He said, I made that up.
Like I said, you know what I mean? Who put me on music was...
That was Michael Jackson, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know that song.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
But you know, Usher, he hooked me onto music.
Who, Usher Raymond?
Yeah.
So he was your mentor, listening to him like.
You make me be the one.
You remind me. You know what I mean?
Oh, alright, yeah.
That just, I used to do the little handstand. I had pictures and all. You know what I mean? I used to do a little handstand. Yeah. He wasn't like a mentor, but like that was really my song, and like after that I wanted to make music. It was just
But you wanted to be a singer?
I mean, I was singing for some time, you know what I mean?
Oh, you know how to sing?
Yeah, a little something, but I ain't really trained, you know. Back in my church days, I used to really kill it in the choir.
Back in your church days?
Back in my church days, I ain't
You're 19, so how far back was that? Like 5 years ago, 3 years ago?
All jokes aside, I stepped out of my religion zone. You know what I mean? I'm no longer a Christian on classical.
Alright, we ain't really gonna make this a religion show.
That's the point.
I can dig it. So yo, I can understand.
So you've been doing this for a long time. That's basically your whole life.
Yeah, but I believe in God though. That ain't
oh yeah.
But that Christianity, I don't believe in all that.
I believe in motherfucking money and bitches too. Nigga, I'm just saying, we ain't talking about that though. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure
God. It's a new show. It's a brand new show now.
For real, but
that first rap, that was funny as heck though that you said that though. So you and your sister wrote that together, or did you just write it?
I wrote that by myself.
Oh, she just got in trouble with you?
So you a writer?
I just got in trouble.
You like to write?
Nah, all jokes aside, I couldn't read for real. Like I had this like speech impediment, like until like 4th grade. I couldn't read for real. Like I used to lose my place all the time.
Alright.
Yeah, shit like that. But once I started reading, it was on go. It was on go. And the craziest part, like, I was always failing in school and shit, but I never failed a test, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, man, what's wrong with him? Like,
you could have did it, you just wasn't applying yourself.
It wasn't interesting to you.
Yeah, at first it was like, alright, I was always on punishment, you know what I mean? And I made my own decisions, but I was always on punishment, you know what I mean? Get my ass beat. So when it was time to go to school, it was time to have fun, you know what I mean? Like, what you mean? But as I got older, you know what I mean, I was on my own. So it was like, alright, now I gotta hustle and make this break, play football, wrestle, do track, still go to school, walk to school, cause I'm not even in school zone to get a bus.
A whole bunch of
bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
you just thought music was gonna be your outlet and this.
That's your escape, right?
I mean, I always, like I said, bro, I've been rapping since I was like 4 years old. So at first it was rapper and firefighter, then it was rapper and spy, then it was rapper and football player.
Yeah, you said rapper and spy.
But
you want to be some Jason Bourne. You said I'm more of a Mission Impossible Ethan. I'm smooth with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know.
So rapping took over all of that.
Yeah, I mean, that's my passion. Like that, like rapping, like that's just my passion. Like,
so that's what you consider yourself as a rapper?
Yeah, nah, I'm an artist.
Artist.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you can do more than just rap.
No, none of my raps are simple.
I can
pick out any of my songs. You ask me what this mean, I'll tell you exactly what it means.
Everything got a meaning to it.
All my shit. There ain't nothing simple.
I can dig it. It's always a backup meaning to
even if
what
it
they
sounds
think
simple, it ain't simple. Bro. I tell you,
I just dig it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So you feel like this is your life?
Oh, yeah.
You want to do this forever?
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. Shit,
We're
not just a hobby.
I'm trying to pass this shit down to my kids. You know what I mean? I got a little niece. Actually, my goddaughter. She dance, rap, all that. Bro. She love it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help her out. You know?
Oh yeah. Pass it on. That's how, you know what I mean. White people are doing it. Yeah. They kids is rich off of some money that they great grandparents had and stuff. That's why they got money right now. You gotta.
Yeah, they got the money to really get.
That's what they call old people money. That
get
old
that promotion
money.
for real, cause
you already got the promotion. You already got the promotion. Oh, you who's kid? Yeah. Oh, you in there? You already, you know what I mean? We gotta do the same thing. Support each other and support our own businesses and support everything that we do as a community. You know what I mean? And music is a big part of that because everybody listens to music.
Yeah, and music it influences behavior.
Exactly.
A lot of people realize that, you know what I mean? Like this drill music and all that. Everybody be hood now. You know what I mean? Like
it tells you what to eat and everything, drink and everything. Everything, exactly. The lingo, the dress, all that. Exactly. People.
Them rappers was going on there smoking crack. Most of y'all niggas be probably smoking crack. Man, that's sad.
He said making it holler.
Molly Percocet and all the crack.
Yeah, the crazy thing is these rappers just talking about him doing
it's sad.
Yo, it's a story that people be telling and stuff, but it's serious though. It does influence kids and stuff, and we do gotta think about. We can make music like that and stuff, but you gotta also come with music that's got another message to these kids too.
It hit them so young now in this generation. It's too late.
It's never too late. It's never too. It's never too late because the streets got niggas.
But you
that came back. There's a million niggas out there that's did the same shit, that's still living the same shit, but still know how to shut that shit off and teach the next generation, or try to go back and even and show you can't say it's too late, because when you say it's too late, that means you gave up.
The only way that is really going to happen is if everybody comes together. I'm talking Bloods and Crips.
Yeah, but yo, that's
like you wanna know the only thing that really came to that made everything change before was the children.
Yeah,
they had the children's merch. You know what I mean? All them kids that got booked and shit.
Yeah, but then they locked up a lot of motherfuckers, so there was nobody to teach this generation. So and then niggas started going wild, and we started listening to music, and then music really started pushing it.
Right now, it's a dog eat world. I'm gonna feed mine. When I swear to God, if I have 500 mil in the bank account right now, you know how much I would do for this city? Like, dudes don't even really know about
So tell me, what would you do?
Man, I'll have my own school.
You have 500 million, what you said, 500 million?
Yeah, I have my own school, a big ass school, because there ain't no enough space here. They be shutting shit down. We need bus transportation. We got people walking from all the way down Market Street.
Yeah, and you need a better transit system out here.
All that shit. I mean,
on Sunday, people don't work on Sunday out here.
Man, I was one of those kids that.
Everybody got on Sunday. Everybody got on. Y'all got on. Everybody got work. Yeah.
See, I was one of those kids that went to school hungry, or you know what I mean, or I was tired or exhausted and shit. Like, school should be somewhere where niggas can be comfortable.
I'm mad because I was a kid that fuck school.
We in the bird,
and now I'm thinking about it like school is where everything is.
Like, and it's just like people don't care, or we ain't using. I'm not saying that. And what we gotta stop doing is using it as an excuse. Cause like that's all I hear is excuses. I hear a lot of excuses and a lot of blaming shit. I mean, yeah, we wrong for shit too. But like, come on.
Yeah, because you know why we wrong? Because we bored. We got something. We got to bring something to do.
We've always been the cause of our own pain, period. Ourselves always been the cause of our own everything. You know what I mean?
Boredom.
Warming. That's us.
Boredom.
You know what I mean? Everything's.
They take everything from us and make it seem like there's nothing to do. So we get bored. We get irritated.
Let me ask you something. Scooby Shakur. Where does this name come from? Why did you pick that name to be you?
Alright, well, Scooby came from when I was from 15 back, you know what I mean, when I was a young boy. I was with my friends and whatnot, and I picked up this rock and I skipped it, you know what I mean? And it hit this car. And they was like, you won't hit that joint again? I'm like, man.
Acted up in school.
Yeah. And like I said, I was talking about. You know, so I picked up this rock, you know what I mean, and I threw it, aiming at the car door. But as soon as I released my finger, I took the fuck off, because I knew it was going to hit the window. So I swear to God, I was up the street before eating the ice.
Yeah.
Eating the ice.
You know what I mean?
I did not throw no rock.
The moral of the story is, all my friends snitched on me.
Yeah.
Cops came to my crib.
Damn.
Yeah, dude said I took off like Scooby Doo because he's outside working on this house. He was like, yeah, he took off like Scooby Doo.
When they opened the door, did you do this?
They do shit.
Yeah.
Rocks? Throwing rocks?
You
don't know how to throw.
They ain't got no Scooby snacks. Where you going?
Man,
Man, that's crazy.
See, I just had to pay a little fine. You know,
so that's the Scooby part of it.
I said a little fine. It wasn't fine for the window. It was like $80 window.
But you didn't pay it.
Restitution.
Did you pay it?
Mom.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom. Man, and where the Shakur part?
But but Shakur came from because I mean I feel like Tupac, he changed the game as a revolutionary, and that's what I'm trying to do. I feel like in my songs, you know what I mean, I tell a little real. I keep it real, like, you know what I mean. I keep it gutter, but real.
True.
You know what I mean? Cause you feel me? Like niggas been through some shit. Everybody been through some shit. I'm not comparing myself to nobody.
Yeah.
I don't care if you from the hood. You don't gotta be hood to be hood. You don't gotta be hard to be hard. You don't gotta be nothing to be nothing. Like, bruh, it's everybody got a different story. You know what I mean? Like, man, like I don't care if I'm struggling right now, but there really might be a rich man about 500 mil net worth, and he's getting bribed right now for 100 mil a month. You know what I mean? Like you feel me? Like that's a real problem. Or his son's gonna die. You think it's real? Like you think it's real down here? Like that's real. Like it's real. Like it's really real. And like they think this shit that's on TV is like just made up. Yeah. Like they just came up with a fucking story. Like I don't care if that shit says fiction, Star Wars shit. You know what I mean? There's.
You said remember that shit? Remember we was watching that shit? That shit was made up. All of a sudden they selling it at Sears.
Yeah,
that shit was on some movie I watched. I thought I
that was fake.
Man, but they
was drunk that night. Damn.
That's what it is.
But Shakur, he definitely changed the game as a revolution.
Man, that's my favorite rapper, man. So I always rap Pac, man.
And to me, like, I don't look at him as like the greatest rapper of all time.
Nah, he's my favorite.
He's my favorite.
The greatest, but he's my favorite. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's too real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I feel the shit when he talk about it, nigga. I be going through some shit. Like I listen to his whole CD, every song that I skip through to hear another song. And then one day I be going through some shit. And I hear that song I always skip through, and it be like, damn.
He told the future.
Yeah. I feel his music.
With music, you can listen to to some hood ass shit, but he's talking about some real shit.
Exactly, but
it's like
he let you know on all different levels.
To be honest, some of the songs just be gutter.
He tell you about real life shit in the hood, that real life shit. Exactly. Not even hood. Not even hood. Not even hood. It's just life. It's just life.
It's just life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like.
So who's your favorite rapper, man?
Of all time, alive or just all
dead or alive?
Shit, like. My favorite or just like my most
favorite? Who you go to all the time? Play this.
Yeah.
Wayne, Lil Wayne. I could dig it. Why? Old Wayne or new Wayne? You know the Scissor Wayne, the Lollipop Wayne.
I've been listening to Wayne since.
Because he have shit that make you pause it, rewind it. Like, hold up, He putting some shit together.
Yo, this shit that I just now I've been hearing forever, and I'm just now getting.
Like understanding what it meant.
Like I love Pac and all. Don't get me wrong, but like I was too when I was a young boy, I was too young to understand these shit. You know what I mean? Like everybody is talking about Pac this and Biggie this and you know what I mean, Nas that. Like I fuck with. Oh my God, Nas.
Man, I fuck with
Nas. He gave me a lot of my wordplay type of influence. Like he really influenced me. Joel's influenced me. Joel Santana, you know what I mean? Hey, Dipset, you know what I mean? Shout out Dipset. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Wayne, like Drake, I fuck with Drake. Man, I listen to a lot of R&B music. Man. I mean, I listen to all this Christian.
Oh, you listen to music? You gotta listen to all types.
I got a selection. Man.
Even when you in the bathroom and shit, nobody around.
Nah,
press play on shit.
Fuck up, nobody around, bro. I pull up. Man, I'll pull up in the whip. I don't care.
On the freeway, nobody looking.
With it, like I don't care.
Windows up.
What the fuck is he listening to?
Yeah, acting like he rapping.
Yeah,
but it's really a slow song.
Yeah.
Some Miley Cyrus song playing.
Like, what rap song is that?
That must be the hook.
Yeah, that must.
You guys see the sky? The sky.
I can dig it. But it's music though. It's just music.
So you feel like you a good rapper, man? Out of 1 to 10, what do you rate yourself?
I'm a good artist. I'm a great artist. I rate myself at
let you know
top numbers.
You're artist.
300. You know
300.
Like, yeah.
So
like,
you ain't even fuck 10.
Man,
fuck the
bro, I'm past that shit. Like I feel like all I need is the right team, the right people, and it's a rap. You know what I mean? Like I don't
the right ear.
Yeah, bro.
If you get the right person, listen.
All that can be yourself too, though. Remember that. All that can be yourself. You gotta be all that. Be fine.
But that's why you never stop moving, man. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep moving.
Always pushing, bro. Cause you gotta do something different to do something different. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. My the music's getting young. The music's changing. I love the old school way, and I feel like I got New York. I feel like I got New York down south type style. You know what I mean? Like they smack Memphis type. Like Memphis is like a half and half. You got some people down Memphis that really got some bars. You know what I mean? Like I ain't even talking about like the money bag yos and them. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of artists down here that just
They deep down there.
But I feel like me as myself and Harrisburg as a whole, we different because we don't sound like nobody else. Harrisburg got too many sounds.
Exactly.
I mean? But we don't get the fuck along. You know what I mean? But Harrisburg got way too many sounds.
For that,
you know what I mean? And I feel like my sounds
hopefully something that's gonna change. You know what I mean?
Like,
people get together.
I feel like my voice is like a Kanye or like a Fab or like a Big Sean, like Wayne. Like when you hear my voice, you gonna know that's me. Like that's the simple point about it. Like that's what I don't want you to hear my song and be like, yo, that sound like nah. You can hear it that's me. I mean, and you ain't gonna hear that from nobody else for
you want that unique sound. But
it's only gonna grow. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have a different sound in 2 years because I don't know. Cause my music, I'm so versatile. My music, so
you might have just adapt with what's.
Tomorrow I might wake up and just say, "Fuck it, I'm making 3-word bars."
I'm gonna make a mumble rap.
Without the mumble.
Without the mumble.
You make a mumble rap.
So let me ask you, bro. The Hot 16. You gonna come with it?
Man, why is he even asking me this, man?
But we need some fire though, you know what I mean?
Like, why is he?
It's episode 2. You gotta step it up.
Man, come on.
Episode 2.
You know what I mean?
What you gonna do?
Man, you already know I'm coming straight at it. Scooby Shakur, Scooby Honcho.
So you about to flame that mic?
Finesse. I'm about to burn that shit. That's what we gonna do.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
We gonna see it, bro.
Let's see this shit. Let's see if this shit really pops.
Yeah.
I heard this shit right here though. It's sounding pretty good.
You know I ain't had no option. I mean,
sounding pretty good. We gonna see what he does. I'm gonna do it right now.
Scooby Shakur, Facebook, Scooby Shakur, everything Scooby Shakur. Look me up. Bro, rap.
We're gonna check it out.
Yeah. Yo, this shit boy Scooby, and I'm about to hit you with that Hot 16. Finesse. Ha. Hold up.
Mama know who Cub Scout is.
Hold
hold up, gotta roll up, keep my nose up, cause the feds tryna bust us. Bitch, I'm the plug. I ain't finna cause these niggas no love. Shine, baby, give them 3 in a row. Super blows, call them SpongeBob, leaving multiple holes. I'm ready, nigga. It's the best day ever, nigga. Try to tell a nigga. SCOOB. I don't care if you know me. Came up like D-Rose, leaving shit like Kobe. Came up by my lonely. I deserve me a trophy. And I'm only like 19, but still feel like an OG. If it's beneficial, I need official. Nothing artificial, I need official. So let's just keep it simple. The system brittle, it killed my mental, so riddle fiddle. All you pussy niggas can get the middle or get the metal. We can check your dental, get the drumming like heavy metal. Then we check your temple. My niggas fuck around and make dimples. Red dot like pimples. We get the bussin', we leaving freckles. Never respected, don't be so simple. I'm up in your crib with intuition, don't care about the kids. You heard what I said, don't flinch, bitch. Are we breaking them ribs? Don't care about the feds, don't care about the pigs. With a bread, hit a crib, get a crib red. When the cops show, bet the fox sped. When the cops, I said that bitch to the flight is dead. I'm a fireman.
My man Scooby.
Nigga.
Look at you killing shit. You wasn't lying when you said you was gonna go up in there and do some things.
I get the mental, nigga. I get the mental.
I fucks with it, bro.
Listen.
Yo, I fucks with it. It sounds clean.
There is a man named Jordan.
You did your thing in there, bro. You was not lying. So this is what you do. You had to show him this is what you do and you don't play, right?
I got a ball like 2, 3.
I could dig it, man.
And 8 and 24, you know what I mean?
So, man,
like 2, 3. Shout out to LeBron, man.
Shout out to Kobe, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we gonna get Kobe. I'm gonna get 8. I'm gonna shout out to 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get to like 24, nigga, all that shit.
Yeah, I don't do ball heads. Jordan just LeBron gonna be there soon.
Yeah,
you know that mean you gonna probably be bald when you get older, man.
No, I'm about to be dreads. I'm about to grow dreads.
I'm keeping them to the front.
You gonna have that one spot.
You gonna have those wrapped down in the front.
Then you fold over. Them fold over dreads.
I'm about to take my hat off.
My folks got that thick hair, you know what I mean? Got that thick.
All the balls and shit. Look, talking shit.
Yo, ain't that.
But that's what's up, man. You doing your thing, man. Tell the folks where they can find you, because I'm sure after hearing that, they're gonna wanna check more of your music out, man.
Man, look up everything: SoundCloud, Twitter, Facebook, all that.
So you got it all. Instagram,
Scooby Shakur.
Scooby Shakur.
That's easy.
Check it out. You see, you got bars. Y'all heard it. If y'all say it ain't bars, then y'all don't like music.
Yeah, but hit my SoundCloud, Scooby Shakur. I just dropped my latest track. I'm coming.
So how are you with collabs, man? You willing to collab with anybody? You know what I mean? You trying to?
Yeah.
Let them know if you trying to get collabs. You know what I mean?
Listen. Like, within the last 2 days, I've been on some, like, fuck a lot of nigga shit, you know what I mean? Like, but I fuck with a lot of artists, and I am willing to collab with anybody, you know what I mean? If they sound fit me, or if we can fit together, you know what I mean? There was people I tried to collaborate, but it just didn't work. You know what I mean?
You ain't trying to sound like somebody. You don't want them to try to sound like you.
I ain't never gonna sound like
you. No, I'm just saying you ain't trying to.
Like, I just don't even. I don't even like want that. Yeah, but I know some people that will like try, like sound just like you.
Yeah, I'm right, just like you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I ain't. But
shout out to Drake. Like,
but there definitely is a couple artists in here, like Corray. You know what I mean? Trouble Man.
Okay.
Shit, you. I'm trying to get a couple hits. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely. I mean, I got a couple features out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, and if y'all fucking with this man shit, hit him up on the book.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Leave a comment. Leave a comment.
Anything. Let him know you want to collab.
Send me a beat.
We can make it happen. You know the stew's right here. If y'all want to get it done, we can set everything up today.
He Mr. Do It All.
You know.
And do the damn thing. You don't forget.
So man, I know you got a song you want to let them hear.
Oh yeah, How I'm Coming.
How you coming?
Latest drop. You know what I mean? On this track, I kind of, you know what I mean, just let it out on niggas. Like, and I lost a lot of bros. I lost a lot of I just separated myself in my game, period. I'm about this.
Yeah, you gotta do
mission.
it sometimes like that.
I'm on this mission right now. Money, money, money. Grind.
Don't forget about living.
You about to tell them how you come.
You know what I mean?
Don't forget about living.
Oh yeah.
You got
like I said.
Listen, you know what I mean?
As long as I'm doing that, I'm living, baby. I'm living. You wanna know why? Because I'm a happy person. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna live. You know what I mean? I get some bread and build a really, like I said, I get some bread, but I come down here, man, you gonna know who I am. They might as well make me the mirror.
You get some bread, you ain't gonna try to dip out and disappear.
Oh yeah, I'll dip out and disappear for a little bit, definitely. But if it really came down to it and see if my city really start falling and folding and shit, it's time to come back. But I ain't looking for I ain't giving out handouts.
Everybody got work. This how you work to get it.
Like I ain't like, and a lot of people gonna hate on me, and I might have to leave just for some fact that people hate, people who try to do some sneaky shit, you know what I mean, and a whole bunch of other shit. So you know what I mean, I'm gonna always keep my distance, you know what I mean. But it's always a homecoming, you know what I mean. That's what you can't be. It ain't
you gotta think of as long as if you got haters, that means you're doing the right thing. Oh yeah. Just remember that. Because if you ain't got nobody hating on you, then you ain't doing nothing. I'm
saying though, they'll hate on a nigga that's get feeding them.
Yeah, I know, and that's how
I'll be doing good.
Because everybody's gonna be mad. Everybody's gonna be mad if they're not on your same level.
Yeah, but definitely there's gonna be a retirement point where I'm just running a lot of shit. You know, I'm a personal trainer outside of rapping. If anybody knew that, so hit me up.
You're doing everything too. You know, trying to get fit, bust a rap.
You can rap while you look up some pics. I'm the man. I ain't playing.
I mean, hit them up on his pages and stuff.
But yeah, I'm a personal trainer. You know what I mean? I want to get my nationals and distributed edition, and so I can eventually, work with schools, teams, anything. I want.
You're doing a whole lot of different things.
And then I'll probably go back to school for business. Probably end up opening my own agency. I'm trying to be on some Jay-Z shit. I'm trying to get it.
I can dig it.
You know what I mean? It's business and everything.
You got to throw it all out there.
Business and everything. I'm trying to make
one of them gonna get hooked. You gotta throw it all out there. You got an ideal, work on that thing. You know what I mean? Don't just let it be on the shelf.
Everything I want to get into.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
We working.
So your new shit, what is it? How I'm Coming?
How I'm Coming. That's just some grind. That's just some
Let's
hard muddy. It's muddy. It's real muddy. I'm telling you.
Squat. Finesse. JFG, man. Get a fucking crack.
We got a
hey, yo, you know a nigga clutching. Know I'm coming. We ain't in it for discussion. You know I'm rushing. Best believe I get the bus and leave them bullets touching. Let them know a nigga clutching. You know I'm coming. Say they playing with them sticks so we can get the drumming. Yeah, you know a nigga clutching. You know I'm coming. You know I'm a nigga coming. You know I'm coming. Yeah, you know a nigga clutching. You know I'm coming. I ain't in it for no discussion. Niggas sneak dissing on my name, they got me fucked up. Niggas call me bruh, but they ain't bruh. Never did you dirty, but you niggas acting tough, bruh. Riding down your block in the dump truck. What's up, bruh? You was my brother, different father and different mother. Now I'm screaming fuck them, cause you niggas is undercover. Leave me to uncover all your colors and you gon' suffer. Give me 3 pumps, Michael Jordan after the buzzer. You don't want this beef, boy, I'm a fucking butcher. I'm pinching hollows, got you catching bullets. Back in the G when we was thuggin', you niggas was rookies. I was really in the streets and y'all was playing hooky. Ain't even with pussy. You know I'm coming. We ain't in it for discussion. You know I'm rushing. Best believe I get the bus and leave them bullets touching. Let them know a nigga clutching. You know I'm coming. Say they playing with them sticks so we can get the drumming. Yeah, you know a nigga clutching. You know I'm coming. You know I'm a nigga coming. You know I'm coming. Yeah, you know a nigga clutching. You know I'm coming. I ain't in it for no discussion. I shut it down like PP and Nip. Don't pay the rent, so I'ma bring the steel. I call him Bill, before fire hit your eye, I call him Uncle Phil. I feel like Mike, I ain't talking highlight, but the girl, huh? Fuck a gang
and fuck a click, I'm going solo. Inspector with the gadget, call me go-go. I ain't got no uniform, no mask, I'm like Frozen. Cause when you see my face, you ain't gon' make it back home. Ring the doorbell, I had to drop off your backbone. Couldn't find a body, so they went and grabbed the headstone. Even if they did, the motherfucker's whole head gone. Niggas think they big until a nigga left dead. Yo, you know a nigga clutching, know I'm coming. We ain't in it for discussion, you know I'm rushing. Best believe I get the bus and leave them bullets touching. Let them know a nigga clutching, you know I'm coming. Say they playin' with them sticks so we can get the drumming. Yeah, you know a nigga clutching, you know I'm coming. You know how a nigga coming, you know I'm coming. Yeah, you know a nigga clutching, you know I'm coming. I ain't in it for no discussion.
We got a problem.
And there y'all have it. My man Scooby doing it big like he always do it.
With
he jumped in the booth.
With bars.
Y'all seen it. Y'all heard his shit. Look him up.
Support.
And first of all, I'd like to thank everybody that tuned into the first episode. You know what I mean?
Supported us.
You know, showing all that love and support, all the likes, the comments, the views. You know, I really appreciate that. We can't thank you enough, for real.
I can't thank you enough, for real.
Yeah, I mean,
made me feel like a little hood star. I see
yeah.
a couple of y'all got a little groupies.
I appreciate all the hits of everybody trying to get on the show. You know, I'm gonna make room for everybody. You know, it's just got to be patient and work with me, and you definitely going to get a spot on the show. I'm trying to have everybody on here. You know.
Yeah, and I want to thank everybody who voted for me to be on this episode. That's much love. That's much
real
love.
Shit. Yeah, that's
so
the
watch the episode
need,
now. Let's get it.
So I'd like to thank y'all for watching the show. You already know it's called The Stew, where we stay cooking up a pot of that hot shit.
And it's all good.
Yep, and I'm your host, King Will.
And I'm your co-host, Young G.
And I'm Scooby Shakur.
And we out. This The Stew, y'all.
Whoop, whoop.